So, the title of this, the chapter, you know, because when you save it, it says the chapter. It's Yukiona's Blazing Hot Cooking. And, I'm already dead. The rhythm of the knife on the chopping board is audible all the way back in my room. It's been 1 day since you and I announced our engagement to the others. 1 full day.
婚約者らしいこと。任せて。私はここに料理修行に来てるの。
You strikes a confident and breast accentuating pose. You mean every pose she does? Because her breasts are so large that they just, you know, whatever. Isn't the term bridal training?
細かいことを気にするのがレンの悪い癖。男は黙って椅子に座ってればいい。フルコースをご馳走してあげましょう。
Yes, ma'am. I'll shut the fuck up. Damn, she is something. So, you's making me a meal right now. Alright, well. Wait, she's making food, right? I've never heard a sound quite like that in the kitchen before, and trust me, that's what I do. I literally live in the kitchen. Is everything okay in here? I just heard a sound.
大丈夫。レンは黙って待っていて。私が最高の料理を食べさせてあげる。
Alright, but the sound I just heard sounded like both a dragon roar and a lightning strike all at the same time. Or thunder. Or, you know, thunder and then light, you know what I mean. Okay, but...
料理が終わるまで、決してこの襖を開けないでくださいね。
She is so forceful. That's gonna be a problem if you're making sounds like you're about to knock the door down. And that's not a sliding door anyway. She's referring to an old folk tale about a crane, but she's still, but she's a Yukiona, so there's not a feather to be found on her. Hey, I know that. I know that legend. I really hope the kitchen survives whatever the hell she's doing. I can't really see what she's doing from this angle. I do recall that she did make actual food for the cooking battle before. In fact, she did pretty well. But I mean, you didn't even try it. How do you know? you just were like, oh, it's all red. I don't want that shit. I won't need to worry about her serving me something otherworldly. But thinking along those lines is kind of rude to her, and besides the point anyway. What I really should be worried about is her dishing out something ridiculously spicy again, and that's an actual legitimate concern. Hope she at least gives me something edible. I don't think that sound should be coming from the kitchen. Okay, you were... Oh, that is an explosion. Is she fighting something to death in there? I don't even know who I'm asking. Is she extracting components from something alive? Perhaps Tama, because Tama's a dragon? What is this? A real-life Monster Hunter game? The dream. Holy shit, she sounded super adorable. You floats out of the kitchen with a disconcertingly satisfied smile on her face. Nope, I only just got here. I'm assuming you wanted me to say that since your line is the stereotypical late to a date line.
さあ、今練習期間。実戦の前には度重なる演習が必要。
You is really strange. Following that metaphor, what enemy are you going to fight? This exchange is veering in an extremely wrong direction, I think.
一生懸命愛情を込めて作ってみた。食べて。
Here we go. This is... I sweep over the array of dishes, made with love, quote, quote, on the table. As I feared, everything here is completely red. Hell, they're a dark ruby red even. Holy shit. Actually, no, that's darker than that. In hex, it'd be written as number 59262D. Wow. Beef and potatoes, completely red. Miso soup, like a lake of blood. Tempura breeding, crimson like an inferno. Rice, deep scarlet, of course. And then the tofu. What a lovely shade of vermilion. Wow. Talk about exotic. I didn't even know it was possible to turn tofu completely red like that.
レンの好みに合わせてみたから。
You could have just made it not hot. Now I'm gonna die. Yu fidgets nervously, face as red as her feast of doom. Yep, that's quite a cute look for her. I'm a fan. She'd be a lot cuter if she hadn't just served me food in the same blazing hue, though. Well, I swallow some spit again and attempt to steel myself for what's to come. I have no choice. Eat this, I must. Alright, Yoda. I'm so afraid that I inverted the words in that sentence without even thinking about it. My eyes are starting to water, and I haven't even caught a whiff of it yet. This is where I'm gonna die, isn't it? Death comes. Yu is watching me hesitate with an expectant look on her face. That's not fair. I can't say no to her when she does that. I don't dare tell her I'm out after she's gone to such lengths. Fine, I'll eat it. Here we go. Yep, today's a good day to die. Okay, I'll have a bite or two. Here we go. I reach for the chopsticks and immediately fumble. My hands are shaking with fear. Actually, this is more like excitement. Or so I tell myself, justifying it with the "you've always wanted a girl to cook for you" excuse. Oh god. Oh man, the smell alone is making my throat burn. This is insane. You like to put the chopsticks in the food and it just like it disintegrates the chopsticks. This is insane. You seriously mean for me, a mere human, to eat this? Oh well. Mom, Dad, Emmy, I'm sorry. I'm not going to outlive any of you. Pray for me, Mother.
レンってマザコン？
Pray. Every man in the world loves his mother, you. I'm not giving her the satisfaction of a serious response. In one quick motion, I scoop a spoonful of the might as well actually be on fire meat and potatoes in my mouth. I'm gonna die! Oh, wait. It's not. I was ready to meet my end, but this is kind of anticlimactic. He's just fucking... I sample a bite of each of the other things on the table. Not spicy at all. Unless it's like kind of that delayed spice. In fact, it's actually... Yeah, it was the delayed spice. It's actually pretty it's so spicy! There it is! Suddenly all at once, my mouth is set ablaze!
どう？美味しいでしょ？ね。
Death! I require death! I can't even muster an answer for you, who's still smiling with utmost confidence. I mean, I can't badmouth it when she works so hard. You can just tell her it's a tad too spicy. There's also the fact that the spiciness is making it hard to form words, too. Point is, it's really damn hot. Might as well be lava. This hurts so bad. I feel like any water I drink would instantly boil away.
やはり人類にはまだ早かったか。はい、お水。
Look, humans suck, you. You know this. You hands me a glass, which I drink greedily. My whole mouth aches. My spiciness freak out spent a lot of my energy.
で、どう？私の自慢の料理の数々は。
I think you might need a little more practice. Particularly making sure the result is edible by humans.
やっぱり難易度減るモードは早かったね。
What? How? You just removed the spice! The spiciness! How is that the hardest thing to improve for you? Please, for my own well-being, try to keep it normal.
花嫁修行は難しい。
I'm dying. Next time, Let me in on the recipe. Let's make normal meals together, please. I prostrate myself before her, tears welling up in my eyes. I might die of an aneurysm if I have to eat this every day.
わかった。じゃあ、そうする。
See, cooking together is fine. Duh? She was oddly quick to agree to that.
じゃあ、今度料理教えてくれる？一緒に作ってくれる？
As long as you wear an apron only, and those are them's them puppy eyes again. It's practically the same expression as when she brought the food out in the first place, but somehow different. Different to the point where I think she's messing with me. My tongue twitches, still aching. Ow. Sure, of course.
ありがとう、レン。嬉しい。
Wait. She wasn't playing games with my head. She actually meant it this time? This is what she wanted from the beginning, isn't it? Oh, what? Oh, well, whatever. She's happy, and that's enough. More importantly, what am I supposed to do with the death buffet in front of me? Give it to the animals. I'm sure they'll eat it. Oh god, why is it doing the slow fade out? Oh no. Oh, I thought it was just gonna, like, cut back into me giving it to the animals. The sun has set. As usual, everyone has eaten dinner by this time, and I've finished cleaning up the mess. So no, now I have the rest of the night to myself in my room. Until you comes in wanting the diddly or something. At that moment, I'm spending the time browsing recipes on my smartphone. You seem to have the basic skills down, so I figure we don't have to start from literally the simplest recipes ever in the fucking... The biggest problem is to tackle her tendency to spice things beyond reason. Otherwise, I shouldn't have much to teach her. Maybe it'd be best to go with a meat and potato stew like the one she made before. Following the recipe is pretty simple enough. Alright, guess we'll go with that. Time for lights out then. Yep. Right as I turn over to hit the switch, I hear a knock on the door. It's unlocked. Come on in.
こんばんは。
Oh boy. What's up, you?
今日はレンと一緒に寝ようと思って。私たち婚約者だし、それっぽいでしょ？
You can't just feel like that. What? You takes a seat on the bed beside me. The motion sends her hair swaying back so the scent of her shampoo wafts past my nose and... It's different from the ones Emmy or Ruria use. And from mine as well, of course. Obviously, everyone has their own choices of shampoo. But this is the first time I've noticed you use. My heartbeat involuntarily quickens a bit. Come on, man, calm down. You're only gonna get self-conscious if you get flustered over that.
どうしたのレン？顔真っ赤。暑い？
Because I know all about overheating. Sure, yeah, probably.
変なレン。
You're one that fucking talk. She tilts her head slightly, revealing the nape of her neck. Her sex appeal goes up another point. My heartbeat intensifies again. You intensifies. Damn it. Stop paying attention to her body. No. You declaring that she wants to sleep here did this to me. I have to get those other ideas out of my mind. So I tell myself inwardly.
じゃあ、ベッドに入ろう。明日は学園があるし、もう寝た方がいいから。
There will be no sleep, will there? You, unlike me, presses on straight to the point of her own pace. Clearly, I'm the only one excited here. Realizing that, I successfully calmed down a bit. But, temporary or otherwise, why is you going to such lengths?
どうしたのレン？寝ないの？
Remember, she has everything planned out from start to finish. I'll sleep on the floor. Or wait, maybe I'll sleep in the living room.
それじゃあ意味がない。
I was gonna say, there's no point in her being here then. You? Wait, why is she angry? That's the impression I get from seeing her cheeks puffed out like that.
私とレンは婚約者なんだから、一緒に寝ても変じゃない。早く入って。
Now scooch your little booty over here. What? Alright, I guess I'll just... She grabs my shirt and pulls me under the covers. Once comfortable, she holds me close. I feel as though her scent has grown stronger, more overpowering since I first noticed it. This is way too stimulating. My heart disregards my desire for self-control and runs wild. It only gets worse when I start to worry that she can hear it. Too shy to deal with it, I turn away from you. Oh, I'm the little spoon. Now our backs are against each other. Never mind, no one's a spoon. You feel so warm. I feel her fidget. Oh! The instant I feel movement on her end, my whole body twitches in response. Oh! I hear her soft breathing. The last thing we did in this room comes to mind. What I did to her. And more importantly, what she did to me after that. Oh! Damn it. Now I have an erection. That's just great. No! He hides it. Oh, god damn it. She whispers gently to me. The sound doesn't even echo, instead melting into the darkness around us. Yeah. If she thought to ask, then she already knew I was. No point lying. As embarrassing as it is, I have to be honest. And the honest truth is, I'm pretty frisky right now. Her hand comes around for me from behind. Whoa! I feel her body heat emanating from her, warming up my back. Gently, she presses up against me. You? My heart thumps even harder. It must be audible to her now. She's clearly picked up on that as well. Now I'm the little spoon. Sorry, I can't keep you out of my head like this. Ho 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 ho! Use arms tighten around my midriff. Ba-dum ba-dum. That's not the sound of my heart. It's Yu's. I can hear it through my body. A ripple runs through me with every beat. Oh, so Yu's getting excited over me as well. That's kind of a happy discovery. Though now it's not really the best time for that revelation. How the hell? What do you mean? Do something? Well, what would you prefer? Give me some ideas. Oh no. Word chain, huh? The suggestion almost makes me chuckle. Temporary or not, we're an engaged couple in a bed together. You know. And yet she recommends playing a word game of all things while huddled up to against each other. I don't think this is gonna work out as well as we'd hoped. There's something about that suggestion that makes you sound cute again. I'm willing to bet Yu's lack of imagination stems from her being as self-conscious as I am right now. Especially given that we both want to do something much more mature. But we can't. That's why we need to distract ourselves from the idea. Works for me. Word chain it is. Blacklist? That's your first word? You chose a pretty odd word to start with there. Anyway, tunnel. Okay. What's with her word choice? Rank. What? I guess words ending in N don't count at a loss this time. If I had counted that one this early, then we'd still be as hot and bothered as when we started. The fuck? So I look up the sky. The back and forth continues as we pass the time through the night. As silly as the scene is, I still find it somewhat romantic. Well, it's far from actually being romantic, but I could detect a hint of it. If anything, it's kind of a nonsensical moment I suppose we're prone to share. That just happened. That was weird. What the fuck? Alas, the sun illuminates all. Even sleep-deprived couples like us who so dearly wish it wasn't. Oh, we've been going this whole time. I know there are. I'll fall asleep too. He just dies. If you don't mind having one arm draped over my shoulder like a wounded soldier, then sure.
婚約者が冷たい。
You expect me to carry you like Snow White? You know I have no energy for that. Anyway, let's see. Riddle! That's right, we spent the entire damn night playing that game. And why we're still doing it, I have no clue.
おはようレン君ゆうちゃん
Holy shit, she is a bright ray of sunshine in our tired lives.
リリア
Oh, is that part of the word?
呼んだ
No, it's not part of the word chain. I guess it is. Where are ya?
何やってるの
Actually, I was wondering that myself. In the end, you and I both doze off as we stroll to school. We assume the wounded soldier stance, with Ruri escorting both of us. What the fuck? How do you spend all night doing a word chain game?
レン私はこう思うの婚約者ってなんだろうって
Uh-huh. And what does it mean? I bet. I chew my food as I listen to her words. So begins our late breakfast conversation just between the two of us. Everyone else, by the way, has already finished and left. You and I are late because, once again, she refused to come out of bed, claiming it was too cold.
そこでお互いを知ろうと思います
Uh-huh. I would hope so. Have you come up with a new plan for us, dear producer? It's been a few days since I officially became her temporary fiancé. I'm already used to this sort of conversation. As was the case when we first met, I have trouble following Yu's line of reasoning, because she's wacky. Yu is, to simplify, the type of girl to act on any big idea that she finds that finds its way into her silly little head. Not that she rushes into it without thinking, of course. She does give each new thought a due consideration. So if she's settled on this one, I suspect it won't end in a pointless endeavor. Or so I think, but it's not like she hasn't jumped into random plans without thinking them over. Alright, what are you proposing this time? I do want to know more about you, if only to learn more about how I feel about her. I want to know if I really do love her or if I don't. What exactly do you mean by learning more about each other?
そこが問題私なりにいろいろ考えてみた
What do you mean? I thought that's pretty self-explanatory.
リリアは幼馴染みエミリは妹アルルは後輩みんなそれぞれレンのことを知ってる
And you're
私だけレンの情報が少ない
that much intel. That's because you're the new kid on the block. You do have a point. So she may be my classmate, but she's only recently transferred in, and chances are, the other girls collectively know more about me than I know about myself. Not that there's much to know about me in the first place. I'm not even a demon like them.
そう私はもっとレンのことが知りたい
Everything, huh? Well, that's pretty pleasant to hear. It's nice knowing that you wants to learn about me, as much as I want to learn about her. It does make me blush a little. Woo! But still, I'm happy about it.
そこでお互いの情報交換をしようと思うまずは私から質問するから答えて
Okay, sounds simple enough. I can do that. Okay, I'll answer whatever. I sit down on the sofa and try to brighten up my face a bit. There, all ready to go. I can take any question she throws at me. Oh, here it comes. Yu was forthcoming about what she wants. The least I should do is acknowledge that honesty.
まず好きな体位から
Doggy. Wait. You, son! Why would you start with that?
そんなに変なこと聞いた一般的な質問だと思うけど
Not even gonna, ask me what, my favorite color is or anything? You're just going straight into a sex position? I don't know where that would count as a typical question. At the very least, I suppose it counts as normal between a pair of lovers, I guess. Actually, she and I are temporarily engaged. In a way, it would make sense that she would ask that. So logic would go anyway, but...
じゃあ次はレンが私に質問してみて。何でも答える。
I'll ask your favorite sex position. Dude, he didn't even, like, answer. I mean, I answered, but... You passes the baton to me, apparently either satisfied with my response or else just not willing to wait for a proper one. I'd bet on the latter. Question. Shit, let me think. I guess I'll go with the classic. What are your hobbies? What here? She's already told you, like, some things.
G よ少々。
Everyone does. Everyone dabbles in masturbating. It's just a part of existing. He's just... I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Okay, so how's about your favorite food? She can't fucking sexualize this, can she?
それはレンも知ってるはず。辛いものが好き。辛くないものは辛くする。
Okay, so she did answer that one properly. Could have guessed that just by comparing her spice consumption to the rest of us. On that note, it's worth mentioning that her cooking for me is becoming much more palatable. Thank fuck. It's still a bit spicy, but with the other flavors still intact. Is the food like the red colors, or is it like getting a lighter shade of red now? What are you hooked on lately then? Masturbating.
ね。
Oh, okay. I'm sorry? I stutter in surprise. I hadn't expected that answer.
だからレンにハマってる。ぞっこんラブです。好き。
Boy, I'm smitten. Fuck you. Straight face, totally dead serious, eyes focused on me. She's not remotely kidding. I'm starting to see how she's changed lately. She doesn't say the unexpected in jest and wait for a response anymore. She just says the truth and tells it straight. Yeah, same here. Dude, I thought you were trying to figure out if you did love her. That's okay for me to say, right? You did just directly say that she loves me. This curious relationship started because I wanted to keep her here as long as I could. My avant-garde proposal on the beach was made in mild desperation, you know? But now, although I still don't fully understand how to quantify how I feel. Whatever that emotion is, it's not half-baked by any means. I want to be with you, to like understand her. This is what I've come to recognize in my heart so far. But I still have yet to say anything definitive of my own accord.
というか、なんでお見合いみたいになってるの？私たち婚約者なのに、こんなことしてもしょうがない。
Good question, though you kind of started it. Huh? Right, I guess that's true. I falter, knowing I have no words to deny anything she just said.
ね、買い物に付き合って。
Alright, I'm good. I guess that's my plan. Right now?
さあ、
Wait.
私のことを知ってもらう。実際に見た方が早いと思う。ね、付き合って。
Weren't we like supposed to, Okay, let's do it. Can I ever hope to keep up with her whims? That aspect of her is charming, so I don't mind, but still, I've always been captivated by her, so I can't find any reason to resist. I grimace to myself and stand up.
レンも喜ぶ。
Oh, Lord. Space Marines, assist me, please. Yu's lips curl into a mischievous smile. Uh-oh, I know that face. She's planning something. Wary of what might be in store for me, I accompany her through the door. Damn, I like how we just straight up, we're like, alright, it's time. So, where are you planning to go? Uh-huh. Yu has been dead silent ever since we left the dorm. The only reply I received from her this whole time is, be quiet and follow me. What am I, just her fucking dog to listen to her? All I can do is walk alongside her and glance idly at the scenery as we move ahead. The streets of the shopping district are as busy as always. The butchers and farmers out barking for customers in loud voices. I could do that. Hey, buy my meat and shit, you bitch. And it's like, wow. Wonder what I should make with the summer vegetables on sale today. After all this, I'm still thinking like a housewife.
ここ
Whoa! Oh no, he stops in front of an eye-catching store. Draped in pink and green and purple. It's not hard to notice. Oh boy. But I have to look anyway. Or rather, I have to look away. Yep, I've been up and down this street plenty of times, and I know exactly where we are. Is it the... Yeah, I was going to say it's either like a lingerie store or some sort of adult store, and this is an adult store. Seriously, you? Like here? For real? Really? This was her destination? Not the fancy-looking cafe next door? I don't feel like voicing my confusion over putting a cafe next to an adult store of all things. It doesn't make sense. Do people that go to adult stores like going to cafes afterwards or before? Who knows? Who fucking knows, man? You said I'd enjoy it. I mean, I'd be perfectly happy to go in there and take a look around. I've done it before. But that's if I were alone. And only then. Going in with a girl's a whole different hurdle to jump. Yeah, definitely a whole different hurdle. Oh, well, okay, bye. Instead of waiting for me to stop hesitating in front of the shop, you just strolls right on in. What the hell am I supposed to do now? Think, Ren, think.
何してるのね。早く入って。
She's gonna drag me in here.
というか、入らないとみんなに見られるから。
What do you... What... Right. Failing to come up with a better solution, I follow you inside. Does it have its own background? Oh, Lord, it does have its own background. Oh, God. The interior is just as colorful as the exterior, but I imagine any adult shop in Japan is pretty much the same. The wall is lined with all kinds of material, three-dimensional or otherwise. And here I am, in the middle of it, with a girl my age. This is more embarrassing than more ways than one. I haven't been this nervous in here since the first time I came. My partner, meanwhile, is probably enjoying her time. Yeah, see, look at her. She's just going along. Walks through the aisles with a remarkable air of purpose and calm. I get the impression that she's been here quite a few times already. She's been so positive ever since she arrived here. What a stalwart girl. Oh, God damn it. I owe her my respect.
はい、到着。
While I'm lost in amazement at her confidence, Yu arrives at what she's been seeking. Oh no. We're standing in front of an X-rated book section. Of course we are. This particular store has a vast selection ranging from videos to games and even toys. Out of all those things, you chose to come to this corner of the place. So, how am I supposed to know you better here?
私はエログッズが大好きです。
I mean, that's would it kill you to show a little bit of shame when you said that? This is a moment when being frank is not a plus for me. Though she did just say she made a hobby out of masturbating, so... Wait, no, this is you I'm talking about. There's a good chance she's still fucking with me.
レンは何か勘違いしてる。
What?
私はいつだってマジ。本気と書いてマジマジ。
How'd you read my mind? Well, if you mean what you're saying, what else can I do? It's a question that I really didn't have to... that I really wish didn't have to be rhetorical.
そんなマジマジマジな私は G にもこだわる。だからここにもお世話になってる。
Add one to the list of new super serious revelations. A repeat customer? Really? Alright then. So considering that, I'm not sure whether I'm happy or worried to hear that.
というわけで、どれがいい？
What point? Would you please tell me exactly what exactly I'm here for?
もう、レンは本当に 私がいないとダメね。
I just don't understand. He's just...
これが私の趣味。好きなもの。田舎と違って欲しい時に手に入る。本当に感動した。しかも品揃えも豊富。
So you're kind of going crazy with all this stuff, huh?
エッチな本は私にとってのバイブルだったの。閉鎖された田舎だと変な情報しか入ってこないから。
I guess the only reference point for erotica out there is seeing raccoons mating or something like that, huh? Though that would be really weird. Though to some, I bet that would be the most wholesome reference point for what sex is like. Erotica features a lot more weird stuff than I can imagine finding in nature. In the animal world, they practice the purest, most basic form of sex there is. Literally doing it for mating purposes.
私は自分のことを正直に話した。だから、レンも教えて。
Oh no. Tell you what.
好きな体位。ぶっちゃけると、好きなエッチ。
Oh, I don't know about that. Answering that in here, you know. Did she drag me here purely to force an answer out of me? I'm a virgin anyway. I was gonna say, what do you mean he doesn't even know? I mean, she and the other girls have done a lot to me over the past couple of weeks, but I still have my V card. I mean, I do have positions I prefer, but that's only in the context of what I've seen or in a book, or on a screen or in a book. I'm not like creepily watching people as they do it. That'd be weird. I could give no answer to a question about which I have never experienced. Oh, that sounded almost proverbial. Nice.
さあ、選ぶがいい勇者よ。今こそ冒険の時は来た。
Doggy, let's do it. Okay, very well. As your majesty desires, I shall select a fitting specimen. I don't dare tell her. I can't decide at this point. I nod and scan the shelves. What kind of sex do I like? Should I just pick according to genre? Oh god, she's getting closer. Molestation roleplay? Ooh, let's not do that. Private tutor? Foursomes? It's too much. Seaside resort scenes? Okay, maybe. Time-stopping scenarios? Oh, I don't like those, because that usually ends up being really... Ooh. Wow. There really are endless choices. Okay, stop getting closer. There are more fetishes out there than grains of sand on the beach. Still, I can't escape reality by marveling at it. Oh, she's so close. I still can't believe you has forced me to pick an adult book right in front of her. She cranked the difficulty up to max like European extreme hard. I can't afford to pick something she'd find strange. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, what?
何それ、ドン引き。レンがそんな人だなんて知らなかった。
Oh no. Oh no.
もう別れましょう。
No! Yeah, I was like, that's all in his head. Just thinking about it makes my heart hurt. Wait, I'm not about to let her pin a yellow stripe on me. Yet at the same time, I'm aware that what counts as normal for her might not be so normal to her. Well, I mean, for me, not to... I'm aware that what counts as normal for me might not be so normal for her. There you go. It's entirely possible that she's going to use this to gauge what I expect of her. Oh, maybe you brought me here because that's exactly what she wanted to find out about me. I knew it. I can't hope to read her as well as she reads me. But this means it's even more imperative that I choose carefully.
レン、ちょっと悩みすぎ。
Let me choose the answer. If I choose a normal one, you could assume I chose to hide it that I have a weird fetish, so I should choose something abnormal instead. No, that's a trap. I can't think that way. The answer is...
これはレンが妄想で暴走してるパターン。ちょっとラップみたい。
Rapping.
ラップって妄想で暴走って。
laugh at me. Somehow, my profound logical struggle has struck a humorous nerve in you. Speaking objectively, it's mildly terrifying that she can find it in her to laugh out loud in a store like this. Though admittedly, I imagine the sight of me staring down a rack of erotica is equally unnerving.
ひとしきり笑ったところで
She's like, that was worth coming here entirely. Yu holds her hands at her torso and straightens herself up.
レンが選ばないなら私が選ぶ。このままじゃ間に合わないし。
Oh, stop. We have all the time in the world, Missy. Run out of time for what? Yu has already reached out and pulled a book from the shelf before I even finish my question. Whoa! What?
用事は終わった。じゃあ帰ろう。
Whoa! I didn't even... I don't have to choose after all? It's over? Just like that?
そう。後で何を買ったか見せてあげる。
Oh, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Oh, okay. I don't feel any better about this. Well, whatever. Let's just get out of here. All the other patrons are staring daggers at me as if to say, how dare you bring your girlfriend into a sex shop? I speed up the trip back to the dorm as much as I can. It's gonna be... oh no.
私が何を買ったか気になる？
Yes. She already said she'd show me when we returned, but I'm sure she's saying this now to vex me. She shakes the bag a little for a rustling sound as if to pique my curiosity more. She may be the one asking, but I get the impression that she wants to take it out more than I do. It's kind of cute that she's barely even trying to hide her excitement about it. Or it would be if she was so excited about what she was... oh god, burp! If what she was excited about wasn't even adult content.
ニヤニヤ。
She asks again with her eyes and a chuckle this time. She's trying to see if I'm interested. What a silly question. She might have bought an X-rated book, but as a red-blooded boy, I obviously have a few of my own already. Erotica is what it is. I'm not shocked out of my shoes that she has a volume of it. I'm not super curious just because she happened to pick it out. Oh, as if, of course I am! I actually do really totally want to know, so please just take it out and show me already.
じゃあ教えてあげましょう。その名も奥様は突然にです。
My wife suddenly. Oh, I see. So you get off on married couple scenarios, do you? Not that I'm prone to getting off on good material in that category myself, but that title does seem kind of familiar. The cover features a young woman with a come hither look, rear end suggestively facing the viewer. The art style is curvy, with top-notch attention to detail and that fleshy feeling. Fleshy feeling? Her expression is one of craving, tinged with a hint of shyness. Nice choice, you. Very good.
さて、じゃあ早速読んでみましょう。
Oh, we're reading it now? Wait, Sue, you serious?
突然ですが、私は大好きな人と結婚しました。若奥様ってやつだぞ。
Hugh ignores my serious jab and starts reading aloud beside me. Thinking clearly for a moment, I realize that this is a crazy scene. When would I ever expect to have a girl in my room reading almost a freshly open book of porn? Is there a word for this? Is this some kind of new fetish? I let myself stew in both my thoughts and my half-curious, half-excited state. You, meanwhile, reads on, paying me no mind.
今日も旦那様のために美味しいご飯を作ってからの。
She's getting into it.
帰ってきてから即質問。おかえりなさい。私にする？私にする？それともあたい？
All evening. Let's go. 2 seconds after opening the door, there she is. She's a go-getter like that. I like that.
もう玄関でするなんてエッチなんだから。興奮しちゃう。こんなところでしたらご近所様に声が聞こえちゃう。それもまた 興奮のスパイス。
Spice, you say? Oh no, you like spice. You-san?
玄関でバッグからですか。これは獣のような激しいエッチですね。
Panic button! Panic button! We was. Wait, what's that? God damn it. Also, a nice touch though, when you do this, the screen actually, instead of saying Ditzy Demons, it just comes up with Untitled. It's so funny to me. You seems to be into this.
このシーンは結構使える気がする。とてもエッチ。
What do you mean you can use this? She nods to herself in agreement. This is what people mean when they talk about looking so hard your eyes could eat it. Wait, do people say that? I'm not really sure. Within a minute, Yu is hunched over, engrossed in the book. I can no longer see the pages myself. I thought we were supposed to read this together. So this is the kind of material that gets you entranced, is it? I had no idea you loved erotica so much. Well, what can I say? I'm a healthy adolescent guy. Naturally, I want to see the contents as well. It was you who said that we should get to know each other better. Going by that logic, it follows that I should learn more about what kind of erotica she's into. There's a perfect, a perfect excuse. Time to execute my plan. Here's hoping she doesn't mind. If you'll excuse me, I lean over her shoulder from behind and take a look. First thing I see is the book, which shows the husband and wife getting it on. It's a scene that shows sex as something both happy and fun. How appropriate. I can see the line, I'm happy that I can spend time with my husband like this, in the corner. The image of sex is, well, erotic, because arousing even. I can see why you would find it so fascinating. Does it help that I'm like right behind her? You? It's been a minute or two ever since she last turned the page. Her eyes have been locked on the scene in this page for a while now. This is the moment where the couple in the book talk and reaffirm how much they love each other. You? I get it, actually. Why would she react this way? You's just another girl at heart. Of course she'd admire the concept of fervent, loving sex. She made it that clear since the last 2 times we got intimate. I mean, that happened because we were caught in the heat of the moment, like that song, and that song's great. But the feelings must have been there to some degree. I personally don't doubt that sharing a moment like this would be sublime. I know I have to tell her that I love her. But is that right? I still don't know what I can call these emotions, or how to even describe them. Should I confess either of those things? Is it improper for me to communicate these vague feelings to her? I'm sure you herself would at least be somewhat flustered or confused if I did so now.
イチャラブエッチ。憧れる。
Luckily we can, because this is the Steam version, and Steam version allows that kind of things, but only barely. Huh?
そろそろチャージも終わった頃、しっかり溜まってるはず。
Done charging up? Charging? A lot of what?
レンの精液。
No! No! You-san? The bed shakes with a creaking sound. What is she doing? Where did that focused serious mood go? When did it turn sweet?
レン。しよう。
Oh my god, you can't say no, buddy. Uh-oh. Is it gonna cut to a thing? Oh, holy sh... Is that all? I feel like that's a face zoom in. But I can't tell because she has leggings on. I'm gonna face zoom in anyway, just a little bit. But not too much. Not that I can even stay on this fucking scene to begin with. God damn it. Really, all I know is I touched down there. I mean, nothing happened at all. We may or may not have done it because Steam version does not actually show the full scene. So, I mean, we might have, we might not have. All I know is little foreplay was involved. And she was talking like a housewife that really wanted the true diddly. God fucking.